All right, then. So, hi from the confines of awesome cabin stuff. All right, so we're going to get right into the game here. So, you guys have just defeated this gigantic, awesome thing in the bell tower. You had a surprise guest come back. And yeah. So, what you doing?
Hi.
He's
I'm
not
Robo.
Robo for me.
No, you're fine for me.
Then it's all your fault, Anna.
It's not my fault.
No, it's still your fault. You lost Uthal's death.
No,
I did,
wait,
yeah.
oh yeah. Yeah. Tide, you're back.
Hi, how's it going? Yeah, So, hi. That thing's really gross.
Mia's still screaming at her in
I
bird.
can't,
I step off
I
the
can't
corpse.
understand you. I don't read bird either.
Are you trying to do like the air traffic control, like with the flags?
Those are just her wings. She's trying to make points. Just screaming everything with her wings, like standing on this body, screaming, like pacing. After about 5 minutes, she'll turn back when she realizes that you haven't said anything. It takes a solid 5
And
minutes.
Tide's just sitting here like,
Uthal definitely goes over and hugs Tide.
Good to see you too. Uthal.
We missed
I
you.
missed you guys too.
And where have you been?
That's a funny story. So, like, I said that I needed to, like, take, some time to think about things, and, I met somebody, and he was really cool, and he helped me figure out things, and, yeah. And I kind of had a feeling that, like, you guys might have been in trouble, because, like, got feelings and godly things and that kind of thing, so, like, I came back.
Is he like here? Can I not see him?
No, it's...
I had this whole thing before. They could see him though.
What?
Jay Talon.
Uh-oh. No?
Was Tide there for that? I don't
Tide
even
was there
remember.
for part of it.
No. Yeah, she was. She was there just for
Yeah.
the game.
Oh,
She was
right.
there
Very
for
beginning.
part of it, yeah.
It's not like Jay Talon. I mean, unless there's something going on between you and Jay Talon I don't know about. But...
What do you mean?
She just turns like this deeper shade of blue.
Nothing? Don't worry about it.
Your voice got really high, like more than normal.
That happens. Don't worry about it.
Are you like back for good? Are you gonna like leave
Not
again?
that
Uthal keeps
She's
dying.
just like walking to jump off the tower.
I gotta go. I have to return some videotape.
Just as you fall, they don't even do that anymore.
Blockbuster doesn't exist.
Doesn't.
But you're like back for
As
good.
far as I know.
And you don't want to die now, right?
Fuck no. I never wanted to die in the first place.
Didn't.
I'm confused. Why would you ask that?
I got you things.
Okay.
And I just pull out all of the books that she's been just like hoarding on her adventure. Like from the Abbey and
This is
see?
so cool.
And now you can kind of yeah.
Thanks.
There's a solid, I would say like 10.
That 10 books is still pretty fucking heavy. She's only got a strength of 10.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that's how many books you could hold.
It's in the DM.
It's like if there was one more, she would just crumple.
Exactly. If there was just one more, you'd like your arms would fall off, just Lego style.
Okay, we're also missing someone. Are we gonna address that?
Right, wasn't there like another...
As
I thought there were 2 people. I might have done a little bit of scrying.
Don't just.
So, as far as you guys know thus far, is that Jay Talon disappeared, and so is Sal.
Like there was like this really tall, well, tall to me, like darker woman, and then there was the Dragonborn, Jay Talon, like...
well, no.
Guys, we have got to keep track of people better.
Wait, corpses? Like, oh god, you don't think they're in like... No! They're not like
How did you get in? How did you get up here, Tide?
god fuckery.
So
That checks
essentially,
out.
it's exactly what it was. The idea of the fact is, like, the doors open for you, and you're also following the ring.
Who, what?
The ring.
Oh, as in, the...
Yeah, between you and
Yeah.
Leo.
the 2 rings.
Yeah, just, you know,
And you want
I just
give.
followed in your footsteps, essentially. It was tough getting up here.
Go ahead. Utal is going to turn out over the edge of the bell tower. Can we see? There's like a bajillion bell towers to this abbey, right, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it just the one? Is there anything on those bell towers? Is the roof of the abbey look any? Is there anything noticeable from this vantage point?
So what you find out is you start seeing, looking out over the top of the bell tower, stuff like that. You start seeing actually almost like these thick, like almost ratcheted gears set into the abbey itself. But you also notice the bell towers, there's probably 15, 20 towers set across this entire thing. None of the abbey itself looks like it's still in, like, it's not fallen disrepair. It's only been like 6 months since, you know, this has really started happening. So there's not like, you know, there's not like roofs caved in or anything like that. But you start noticing that most of the windows have been. You can still notice that they've got thick wooden slots over them. And as you kind of looking out there, you start noticing, like, in the bell tower itself, you see these, like, almost like these ratchet pulley system, like these thick levers that can be, like, pulled back on this tower.
On the tower we're on.
On the tower you're on, yeah.
How's your like tingly sense with all like the thing?
Good idea. I will close my eyes and extend my divine sense.
Extending your divine sense the whole 60 feet. Nothing. You still get that. You get that sense of, like, you know, kind of a lingering evil and like the stuff like that. It's just almost like the stones themselves that slowly start soaking up some of this evil and, like, just the sheer amount of terror that's been pushed through this place.
I don't feel anything besides the kind of omnipresent evilness that is in this building that we felt since we walked through the door. Nothing sticks out beyond that.
Yeah, what the fuck are you guys doing here anyway?
Killing this guy.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It wasn't our fault this time.
High Commander Draco from Alexandria told us that this was a job that the people of the area had been asking for, that the Abbey had shut its doors for months and left them without its aid, so we came to investigate.
Oh, okay.
And here we are. And I motioned towards the fucking giant corpse that has a cage put in its midsection. The monks here seem to have awoken something that was forgotten, that was buried deep beneath the Abbey.
Oh, so we're not the only ones.
Can I investigate the shit out of the dead thing? Like, dissect him?
You're doing what?
Can I investigate and dissect this gross thing?
You certainly can. Roll an investigation for me.
15?
Start looking through this thing, you start noticing like there's a lot. It's not stitched together in so much standings, but it feels like you start looking through it. It's almost, you can see like the muscles have expanded in such like exponential growth, and the bones themselves are almost like they don't have like normal human proportions. They're almost like they're like knobby and like there's random growths coming off of it. And you can see that this thing exists entirely without its abdominal structure. You see the cage is actually like fused to like the spine and such.
Like, was it created, or do I believe that this was like a summoned, otherworldly?
With the 15, actually looking through, you actually start finding like tatters, almost like pulled into the skin. You start finding tatters of those like brown robes, like whatever growth or whatever spell it took hold. This was once a monk, and like it's the robes had fused into its skin because it grew so fast.
Do we think this is it, guys? Like, do we think
Well,
that they had just summoned this or accidentally and like everything's fine now?
I mean, like
'Cause
everything still feels.
I don't have that like uneasiness.
Everything still feels pretty evil around here, from what Uthal just said, right? So, wouldn't the evil have gone away if we'd gotten rid of this?
I remember the first monk we found when we got through the past the blood
Oh yeah,
fountains.
that was creepy.
He told us that they were tricked by a wizard into freeing whatever they found, or that a wizard wasn't to be believed, or something along those lines. I think we haven't found the source of this yet.
Please tell me we're not gonna search every single fucking bell tower.
That's a lot of bell towers, but I think maybe if we find a way down,
I mean, the stairs go down.
this with all face palms
I'm
for a
just
second.
saying.
Beneath the Abbey is where he
I
said
mean,
that
yeah,
awoke
that could-
whatever it was.
Yeah. It was down.
Aren't you so glad I'm back?
He's all
Well,
looks
maybe
from
we-
tied to off the edge to tied.
Rude.
Oh, what? You're gonna try and die again?
Wait.
Now she's just looking at Uthal like, are you fucking serious?
I didn't mean to
She's
this
gonna
time.
walk over to Uthal
Or
and
the
cast
last-
Death Ward.
Not gonna say no.
Maybe we take a nap first? Like, just like a regrouping.
We
Still
know
a lot's
where
been happening.
the there's a fountain on the level below. I think, if I remember.
It has not been. You guys have not. You guys cannot take a long rest. You can take a short rest.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think. Well,
Your last long rest was after the fight where Uthal died.
Yeah.
yeah, and then we fought in the showers room.
And then you came here.
Don't drop
Yeah.
the soap.
We had an Eastern Promises style shower fight. Bat zombies, exactly. So I wouldn't be opposed to a rest, even if it's just to drink water from the fountain downstairs. Did we come across any other staircases down? I think we only found up, right, so far?
You only found up, but
didn't
again,
explore
like
everything.
actually, you start looking. As you start looking around, like the top of this bell tower or something, you notice the bell itself. You see these arcane runes inscribed all along, like the ringer and the edge of the bell itself. And you can also start again. There's those like thick like levers set into the side of the tower you can use.
I'll point those out to Rhea and say that there's these runes on the bell. They don't look anything like the evil, creepy, blow your mind away ones, right? They
No,
look
not
like-
at all. They're just
Okay.
like normal, like arcane runes.
Yeah.
Can I decipher them?
Oh yeah, just looking at them normally, it amplifies sound. So you're getting a sense that like you've heard rumors of this Abbey and the fact that you can like the bells can be heard throughout the entirety of the barony. That's because these bells have been magically altered to ring loudly like that and amplify sound. So if once the enchantment's been used, it starts to it'll be heard for days.
He was ringing this. I think some stuff's coming, guys.
Was he ringing this? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
This is my surprise face.
But it didn't sound like it was magically altered. It sounded like a normal, like large, like brass bell ringing. Because remember, he was just having his hand on the ringer and slamming it against the
right. Oh, I'm gonna rub my hands together and then put them on the lever and look to everyone.
Yeah. Do it.
This is how we die.
You can fly.
Just hope it's not as loud as shatter. And then I pull the lever.
So as you sit there and you grab and pull, you pull the brakes like the thin like metallic release, and you start to pull back. There's a lot of tension on these, almost like you're trying to like shift away like rust and neglect, and you finally pull with all your strength, and the lever clicks into place, and you actually start hearing this large grinding noise, this extremely loud noise, as you watch the entire Abbey shift as these gears start to click into place and start to ratchet around. And the entrance hall where you once entered slowly shifts away from underneath the bell tower, and as a large, almost there's a large cathedral-like top building that slips into side, like shifts into side with a large red stained, a large red crossed stained glass window set in front of it, as it slowly slams into place in front of your bell tower.
Well, how about that? And I motioned to the fact that the building just changed.
That was fucking cool. So, are we gonna go down now?
And Uthal actually is if I usually see stamped on the top of this, actually at the top of the lever, it says Fizzworks, Fizzmatch Ironworks.
Oh, it's a dwarf.
No, that's totally another.
Ironworks? That sounds dwarvish to me.
No, it's it's Fizzmatch Ironworks.
Oh, I knew it. It's Gnomish.
I wish Leah was just a little bit stupid, just so she could go up. Uthal, why do you think there's a T on the wall?
You just can't ask why
She's
there's
not, she's not big in
Oh my
religion.
God, Karen, you can't just
Yeah.
ask those questions.
That red T just doesn't look good.
Alright, are we just gonna stand up here with this riding thing, or?
I guess let's see where this new entrance goes.
We're off into the abyss, the terrible abyss of Abbey.
because
because we're all fucking insane.
All right, so as you start to make your way down, the stairway themselves hasn't changed. It's still like this, almost like the spiraling staircase that slowly works its way down. But as you come to the bottom of the staircase, the door is different. The door is now this finely crafted wooden door that has these depictions of that same, like almost like this red cross that sits across the entire opening of the door. It's inlaid with like this almost with a rose-colored wood against the standard like oak, and the handles themselves are these finely wrought gold handles.
If only I was playing Gaia.
Are there any signs of... I wish Seth was here. But like, you know how when we approach the doors of the holy, like by the fountains, There was like scratch marks and like there was a clear line between where something couldn't get closer to the door. Is there anything like that in this hallway?
No.
Okay.
Are there places for keys? Like the 4 keys from the entrance?
No, there is not actually. Because you get the sense like the entrance hall itself was like, as it shifted away, it's still since you're like in an actual like tower now in like the interior of the Abbey, like that entrance hall doesn't move, but like the temple itself does. So like everything past that like the entrance hall where you found like all the tapestries ripped off and like we've abandoned our faith and we shall pay the price scribbled across the walls, that didn't move.
It was the tower that moved.
No, it was like the temple itself. So you had like the entry hall and then like the temple shifted, and now like you can assume now whatever this building is has shifted into place.
I got it. Okay. I look to Rhea and Talwyn and ask if they want to go ahead like usual, or should we stick together?
We can scout ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you guys gonna check the door for anything species?
I am going to check it for mundane and arcane locks. And no, god damn it, I don't want to open up League of Legends. Thank you for putting that on the goddamn hotbar, Kyle.
You never know when you're gonna need it at a moment's notice.
Yeah, never know when I'm gonna need in and fucking. All right. So roll investigation and. God damn it! Now it wants to fucking update League of Legends. I hate everything. Investigation and Arcana.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a 15 Arcana and a 16 Investigation.
All right, you start to investigate this, like extending your arcane senses out through into the door itself. The door itself there's no magical presence in the store whatsoever, and kind of looking at the door itself, it's not a lock. It is locked, but it's a mundane lock. It's more of just like, maybe if Talwyn can spend 30 seconds on this thing and just open it up, no problem.
Yeah, Rhea will pop open the lock.
Okay, yeah, totally. I'm not going to make you roll for it. Legitimately, it's like, this is bargain basement locks. All our tumblers look the same.
That has such a double meaning.
So, I pop the lock.
All right, door pops open, and you can hear like the door slowly starts to swing open. And immediately as the door opens, almost like if you're breaking a seal, you kind of feel this draft of cold air push through, and you get the smell of it's like heavy antiseptic, and the sense of almost it's too strong to be just like a sterile environment. It's like almost like something's been broken.
Oh man. Someone went fucking ham on the pine sol.
No. A little Mexican lady no, Mr.
No
Evans.
more lemon pledge.
No more lemon pledge. I use it all. They're very messy.
I peek through the door to try to get a feeling for what's beyond without opening the door too wide.
As you start peeking into it, what you see is you kind of look around, you see a large entry chamber, and you start seeing stained glass windows which have not been boarded up. You see that there are depictions of Sarenrae healing the sick and the dying. You see lots of cots set up along the sides of the walls and stuff like that. Many of them are empty, but a few of them hold, look like they've got white sheets pulled over the shapes of bodies. Other than that, you see what almost look like statues set in corners of the room, and they're just at a quick glance you can't really see them from this distance. They just look like heavy armored statues.
I slowly closed the door, looked at everybody, and said, "Fuck this shit." And I summon a wine cooler in my hand and back to the Feywild. No, I tell everybody what I saw behind the door as welcome to the land of Nope with a side of Nope. And if those statues don't spring to life and try to kill us, I'll be very surprised. Also, the things under the white sheet. To be honest, I'm just expecting everything in this goddamn place to kill us at a moment's notice.
This is why I came back.
And I'm very happy you're back, Tide.
But it's not our fault.
And there are plenty of things in this world that aren't our fault.
Doesn't seem like that.
So as you describe that, Uthal feels like an idiot, and he reaches into his bag and pulls out the key to the infirmary. Does it have the same red cross on it?
Looking at it, it does, but you kind of look at the door itself. It does not match the key, like the keyhole itself. This thing's like it's extremely ornate. This thing's like it's they hand you we cut this in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Then I don't tell Rhea, and then I put it back, even though it doesn't match. But actually. Yeah, I guess I'll say to keep an eye out for another infirmary door or a supply closet or something. If we have this key. Resident Evil has taught me many things. Check every drawer. Exactly.
I love how you said that as I was typing it.
Yeah. All right, I guess we go slowly.
As you kind of push open this door, and the doors again, everyone hit the strong scent of like antiseptic, and it's just this very sharp, very it's almost painful to your nose as you walk through it, and you notice as you walk in.
Does the smell of poppy still persist, or is that gone away?
That was just in that. That was just in that second floor.
Okay.
It's just this really like almost like sharp tang smell to it. You see the cots running along sides of the walls. You see almost like these like metal carts that have been upturned. You see these very not ornate glass bottles, but they're very like thick glass that have been shattered. And you see this clear liquid that's been spread across the floors. It almost covers almost all the floor itself. That's where this really strong smell's coming from. Actually, I want Ty to make an intelligence check for me, please.
Sure thing. Give me a second. I haven't warmed up my dice. I'm nervous. That's a 6.
All right. And you kind of look at this. You look at this liquid, and you're like, I don't know, like the hospital stuff. I don't know.
Could it be a medicine check then?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay.
That makes more sense. I didn't think about it.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 26.
You know that this is a form of antiseptic that's been highly refined. This is like the hospitals of Cabral use this like exclusively. But you also know there's a small thing. This stuff is highly flammable.
Oh. She's gonna look to Talon and be like,
So, like, I'm not trying to be racist, but I know that you do the whole fire thing. Don't do that in here.
Don't get mad.
Like, for real. Like, so, you know the thing that we're smelling, guys? Just everybody in general, like, keep the fire to, like, non-existent. Because super, super flammable. It's, just, yeah. Like, it's good shit for, like, when you're sick and, like, when you're hurt and whatnot, but, like,
And it just covers the whole floor. We can see it.
Yeah, you can all see you can see looking across. It's like these puddles of it that just fill this room.
Oh, I don't like this.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I don't think we really have a choice though.
Like, do you want me to go first?
I looked to Rhea. unless you and Talon or you wanted to go forward, or should we just all go? Or tied?
We can take a little bit of stealth ahead and lead. How deep is the back teen on the floor?
It's probably less than. It's enough to coat the floor itself. You also see, but like in the floor, there's this inlaid red cross that is set in the floor itself, probably a couple inches. That's been inlaid, so it's filled. Like that's filled.
So stealthing would be you'd have to worry about making little like splishy noises.
Yeah, pretty much.
So okay, yeah, we'll stealth ahead a little bit.
As you make myself rolls for me, please.
That is a 29 for me. And God damn it, Chris. That is a 28 for Talon. Tucker has brood and smolder on his goddamn sheet.
Of course he does. Ah, fucking Chris. Alrighty then, so. Don't even know why I'm trying. Nope. Oh shit. So as you kind of start to sneak forward, you start feeling your foot. You set your footsteps down into this small liquid. You set it just in a certain way, so you're not making these large splashing noises. But as you start to walk past some of those statues, you notice they're not statues. And what you start seeing, you see these figures in heavy plated armor, and you recognize the symbols across their chests, even though they've been marred and scratched out and primarily destroyed. They are the symbols of Saren Ray. You can see hidden behind their face masks. You can see these almost hollow eyes, and like you can almost hear this growling breathing as they inhale and exhale as they are standing there, watching their endless vigil in this room. You guys have yet to alert them.
Gonna take note of exactly where they're at, locations, especially where the bodies are also at.
So that is their locations currently.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to stealth the fuck back and then quietly tell people that those are not statues, those are things, and they're going to try to wreck our day. But they don't seem to notice we're here, so we have the element of surprise. Oh man, those are creepy as fuck, but I love the art,
Right?
goddamn.
I whisper back that we all know I have no chance of getting past them. Because we have to get back through the room.
Okay, so the thing I said about like no fire, scratch that. Light the floor up.
So, well, there's the thing. We could all back out, and I can set off a fire spell.
Yeah.
And then we shut the door. And it's kind of like there are these barrows I've heard of that have these monsters called Draugr. And every now and again, they have oil on the floor. And sometimes if you set fire to them, the Draugr die. Like, I swear I must have heard the story in the Broken Isles at some point.
Dun, 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 dun.
They were really big with shouting. Super fucking powerful shit, yo. Man, I miss the Broken Isles. Anyway, so if we want to do that, maybe that can give us a bit of advantage. It's gonna fucking... I think there's maybe a term, a goblin term, aggro them? but I think we can handle it.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Do we think that I mean, I'm sure it will affect them in some way. But everything here that we fought is just in a state of undead. I don't know. We've been able to kill stuff, though. Or at least maim it to the point that it can't move. Have we? I guess that's actually a question. Have we actually been, like, killing things? Or do they just, like, fall into pieces when we're done with them?
You're getting the sense that the undead and the creature you've been fighting, you've been able to kill them. It looks like whatever living creatures that were like almost caught in whatever temporal like undead or dark spell are the ones held in suspension.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
You just tell me what you want me to do. She just wiggles her fingers.
I mean, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, everybody out of the room.
Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. 'Cause my daddy taught me good.
With Tide singing about that honky tonk badonkadonk. Oh, I hate myself for making that reference. Alright, so as soon as everybody's out of the room and safely away, just in case there's blowback, I'm going to shut the door, but leave enough room to put my hand through, and I'm going to cast Firebolt and quickly shut the door and pray.
Oh my god, it is actually a good movie.
All right, so for thematic reasons, you kind of like look around as you go to.
I cast fire. As a cantrip, cast fire resistance on Tide.
Oh, okay. As you kind of look through the door, as you kind of point your hand out, you start to see as the flame starts to like coalesce across your hand. You see the figure at the end. You see as almost as your hand lights up at some visual cue, as its face as it lifts up, this blank skull is wreathed in this golden flame, and you see a look of as it looks up its eye, the eyes narrow, and then you release this firebolt. This firebolt slams into the ground. There's just this whoosh of just this, almost as all the oxygen in the room is consumed instantaneously as the floor ignites. As you shut the door, you hear the sound of almost like shrapnel and bits and pieces slamming into the doors.
Yeah, I don't think that door is going to survive, but yeah, bring the damage, bring the pain. I'm here for this.
Well, you're not taking any damage because you were outside the door. These things, though.
Oh, I wasn't sure with the explosion that the door was going to survive.
Oh, the door itself's going to be I dropped the dice. It's going to get shredded. Like, the door itself is going to hold up to it because it's thick wood, but the other side's probably going to be peppered with, like glass and, like, bits of metal and stuff like that. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I legitimately rolled fireball damage. I rolled 1s and 2s and a 6.
Hey, man.
How could you?
It was such a good idea.
Well, that's still, they're down some damage that we didn't have to deal with. And it also got rid of all the Bactine on the floor.
It did. All 14 damage. 66. 14. Oh my fucking
I demand a
god.
reroll.
I'm so upset.
There was a hanging Chad on the die.
Wow.
Oh, that's such an old meme.
That's it. What a topical reference in 2004. Love you, Snick. I'm old. Alrighty then. So, as you are you opening the door again?
Oh,
I go, so I can put some. If I see anything, I can do water or not water. Like, can I make dust?
I
feel
cast
like you
fire
shouldn't put water
extinguisher.
on. No, because I feel like you shouldn't put water on a grease fire.
Well, this is like an alcohol fire.
Yeah, I
Oh
think it kind
man.
of blurs
Holy
the
shit.
same lines.
What we should have done is set it off, and then if anybody had like wind powers, did like a fucking. Oh man, that would have been great. Oh man, terrible but great. All right, so slowly open the door. I'm gonna look to everyone. And go, y'all ready to wreck shit?
Fuck yeah, I am.
All right.
All right, so as you kind of shove past the door itself, 2 seconds, like kind of shoving your shoulder against it, because you can hear almost like the sound of metal and glass as it starts to crinkle and crack as you finally the door pops open, and the outside of the door itself is charred and burned, because essentially this went off almost like lighting alcohol on fire. It's a quick hot explosion of like flame, and it just died out itself as the alcohol burned off. And you can see these figures now, like they're peppered with bits of like glass and shrapnel, but they're clearly awake. And each of their faces, like underneath their helmets, are wreathed with this blue flame, except the one at the back has this the skull has been scraped bare. The only thing you can see is these glowing gold eyes as it draws this great sword that's almost wreathed in this black ichorous stuff starts to drip from the blade as they ready themselves for combat. So,
Ready for combat.
that's not the button.
I know that's in a video game, don't judge me.
All right, so I'm not that you guys. If you guys can roll on roll 20 and then edit your things if you're using actual tokens, actual dice and stuff like that, because I cannot right click right now because it's a pain in it. I don't know, control. Trying to give them turns.
Okay. Well, my die obviously likes Chris better than it likes me. I'm gonna have to have a discussion with the die.
Or the die might have to die.
So they're not going to be able to use it.
Well, I have what I.
God, I'm such a fucking idiot. There's a box full of awesome D&D stuff that I can clearly use real fast. Oh, I have to make sure I keep track of initiative orders.
Ooh, spiffy.
Hey, buddy. That was decide because we're initiative
Fuck
buddies.
yeah, we are.
And I got my bad.
Are the cots just like incinerated?
Yeah, that's part of like what the shrapnel, like the contents of. And you
okay.
actually see a few. You can actually see some of the bodies themselves are like charred, blackened things, but their hands still slowly start to move, and like as they're like trying to, like their mouths moving as silent screams as you burned corpses that weren't dead. You just added some poor sap's pain.
Classic us.
So that's 12 for them. Then
Don't worry, we're here to save your soul and add to your eternal suffering.
9. I think it does too. Alright, so.
Is that what we're here for?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're already like in the process of eternally dying. It's just, you know, their pain's already like off the scale.
But
so,
now they're well done.
That's okay. Whatever.
you know.
You get to right click and then add turn. Usually like that.
Yeah, what can I say? I am a terrible human being.
I keep track of this one.
I mean,
Considering-
I was thinking it too.
I mean,
What are they made out of?
I'm not a human being, so I guess that helps.
You're getting the sense that they're not made. They're paladins that have broken oaths. So like
Oh, they're oath breakers.
they're all oath breakers.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. It was nice knowing you all. I'm making peace, and Charles, I'm going to be rolling out my new character.
So I guess I'm gonna bring Seth back. This is fine.
I know. I have paladins in each one of my games. I know what they're capable of. This terrifies me. I don't want to get smote.
Yo, these gems though.
Right?
I know, right?
Alrighty then. So you have access to Chris's token and everything, right?
Oh yeah. I can move him, and I got access to everything because he's been good about putting everything on here.
Very nice. So we'll start at the top of the order with Tal.
Since he goes first, he is an assassin, which means
Advantage on the roll.
advantage on the roll. Hold on, I'm gonna actually have to bring up because I've actually never played an assassin before.
So essentially, he gets advantage on his first attack. The first round, he's acting before that, so he gets advantage on the moment he gets sneak attack without flanking buddies.
Or something, right?
Hmm?
Doesn't he like auto crit or something stupid?
No,
Yeah,
surprise round. Which this isn't because
what?
you guys lit the floor up.
Yeah, I thought it was the same thing. My bad.
Wait, hold on. Assassinate. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that they're not surprised. They know we're here.
Yeah.
So he's going to turn Summer's Edge into a bow, and he's going to hit that guy dead ahead.
Alright, roll to hit.
Pew! That is my sheet. That is Talon's sheet. This is so confusing. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so for Summer's Edge, that is...
Well, it'd be a longbow's damage with D10 plus his dex plus sneak. And plus a D6 of fire.
Okay, so repeat that again because I'm an idiot.
So it's going to be a D10 for a longbow. It's going to be a D6 for fire damage. And that's going to be plus his dex. And then his sneak attack's going to be... It should be on his sheet for sneak.
It is not, but I can look that up really quick because I have my PDF open because he is...
Yeah, he's got a level
11 rogue.
Oh my god, 11 levels in rogue. Oh
does.
My god, how...
Okay, for Summer's Edge, so that's... He has a 5 in Dex, yeah, of course he does, he's fucking Talon. So that is 18 points for Summer's Edge. And that is... Oh man, I only get to roll this many D6s when I'm DMing.
Rogue Joe.
The one class I have... Yeah, I only have a rogue in Hack. I don't have a rogue in my Koskana games. Woo! I did have one. Well, I had a lovely swashbuckler. Let's see. That is 27 points of sneak attack.
Nice hit. So as Talon kind of slips through the door real fast, as Summer's Edge switches from the long sword to normally carries his hip, as his longbow starts to, just formed in his hand, he pulls the string back, and there's just this shot through the dark, and you can see almost as the flame almost ignites a bits of fumes still left from the antiseptic, and bits of motes of flame start to explode. This thing slams directly into this heavily armored being's chest. And it takes a step backward, almost in shock and surprise. The arrow buries through just the shoulder joint in the chest plate, and reaches up and snaps the arrow off.
Ooh.
He can, as a bonus action, dash, disengage.
He's gonna bonus action hide.
Sure. Roll that still. There's a bunch of stuff he can hide behind.
I'm telling Chris. I just rolled a natural 20, so that's a 33.
All right, so he vanishes. There's a bunch of as he kind of peeks his head around, pulls the bow, and fires. He kind of just ducks, but almost the thing is it tracks the arrow, losing sight of him for a second. As he kind of shimmies and like ducks behind one of like the destroyed cots. So Talon disappears from sight.
Rogi.
Alright then, Rhea, it's your turn.
Oh, hi, friends. Fuck me? Shit, man. Let's see. Okay. So, do I have any more of that spell slot? Because we haven't rested. I actually have plenty of those spell slots coming. So, I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
And I'm going to hit one on each of these three here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up of them. Yeah. Okay, and the first one, because I make a ranged spell attack. The first one is a 23.
That heats.
Ooh la la. Oh, God, get! I think I should just continually play at the laptop, so I don't have these problems anymore. So the first one does 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one is a modified 20.
That is a miss.
Oh my god, for serious, stop.
Wait, did you say 20 is actually a miss?
It's a miss on the middle guy.
That's scary. And the last one is I hate my life. I want to get a box to roll in. I'm gonna go do that after my turn is done, because I'm really getting tired of this. Alright, so that is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Come on, and a die. And a die or best die. That's 10 points of fire damage.
Nice. As you kind of point your hand, and each three of your fingers starts to ignite a small motes of flame, each release a scorching beam slamming into these forsaken paladins. Except for the large one in gold armor, he kind of puts his hand up, and it almost reflects off the broken and shattered plate as it clips off his hand and slams into one of the walls.
Yeah, no, I don't like this guy. No, sirree, Babaroni. I'm gonna say that's a major negatory. That's the end of my turn. I'm gonna go cry now.
All right, Leah, it is your turn.
Nope, it's Tide's turn.
Yeah, actually, Tide goes before Leah. So, I would just move myself forward.
Cause I got a plan.
Oh shit.
Gonna come up here. Wait. Okay, good. And then bonus action going to Kael's. Wait, did I take it? I did! Cool.
There we go. Sorry about that. My fucking
No worries.
Discord pooped on me.
Moved up there, going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then, as my action, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, it doesn't actually have a higher level effect, does it?
Oh, are you, Thunderwave? No, it doesn't. Actually, don't the damage die
I
go
don't know,
up?
I'm gonna cast it on here just to see.
I think the damage die goes up. Yeah,
No.
the D8 above each slot.
Does it?
Yeah, second level or higher.
Oh, it
the
does,
D8.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level.
So it's 3d8.
Yarr.
If they make con saves, which oddly enough they make good con.
Well, I mean, they're gonna take half anyway, so.
Yeah. So what's your DC?
My DC, I believe, is 18? Yes, 18.
All right. So that one just makes it. That one fails. Big guy just makes it.
Alrighty.
Fails. Jesus Christ. Okay, everyone fails but the big guy.
Excellent.
So much for +5 to con.
Ooh! I mean, that's not super terrible, but, whatever, fuck it. So, doesn't add my... Does it add my thing? No, it doesn't. No, alright.
No,
so
it's just
straight
straight
damage, that would be 17.
All right, so these guys are pushed 10 feet back and
I
knocked
rolled an
prone.
8, an
Except
8, and a 1.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
I was like, no, 3 8s,
this
why
guy
you do
takes-
this? But yeah.
17, so that means he takes 8 damage. No, 9 damage, Charles. Hold on.
But yeah, so that is my turn.
All right, so they are knocked prone. Yeah, they're knocked prone. Yep. Oh, they're not just pushed. Okay, they're just
Yeah,
pushed.
they're pushed away.
Okay.
If they can be.
Okay. They're just like, oh, we'll get into the description once I get done subtracting life. As you kind of just as you kind of step into the center of this thing, you take Twilight of the Thunder God and just slam it onto the ground itself, and channeling your storm-based magic through the hammer itself. And as it hits the ground, there's this thunderous crack as this explosion of a sound wave echoes out from around you, slamming into the 4 paladins, anti-paladins, at the edge of the room, and they're slammed into the walls themselves, looking a bit stunned, as the other one just kind of sets his feet and just like it's pushed, and he just kind of, you see almost like the chips of stone are pushed up from behind him, and he kind of shifts backwards.
That's my turn.
All right, then. So it is Leah's turn.
Okay. I'm within 60 feet of these motherfuckers. So at 4th level, I cast Hold Person on the 3 in the back.
Okay. That is a what save?
Wisdom of 17.
Fail. Succeed. Why is succeed? Okay, so this one in the back fails. Those 2 succeed. Old person is going to be put a lock on.
Got one of them.
Still locks down one. As you kind of hold your hand out, this rippling waves of arcane energy start to cascade from your hand. You see one of their armor starts to lock up and hold into place in this awkward position as he's slammed against the wall, and he's like pushed against the wall, just barely just held against there with arcane means. The other one's able to, like, you see their armor start to lock up, but they're able to like shift, and you almost hear the screeching of the metal against metal as they kind of push through it. Bonus action to all movement.
No.
All right then. So before we get to Uthal, it is this guy's turn. He's going to step up to Tide. He's going to make 2 attacks against her with that greatsword. If the first one hits, it's going to be a smite.
Was it like a natural 20? Please tell me it wasn't a natural 20.
It's not natural 20, but it's still going to be a mod 20
Mod
to hit.
20? My AC is actually 21.
All right, so the first one's a miss.
She does that too.
Second one's actually going to be a 32
Oh,
to hit.
fuck, I got cocky!
You got cocky. So there's that. He's going to blow a 3rd level smite on it.
I don't have any reaction spells.
Wait, how much?
Oh, you can't cutting words it, trust me.
No, it's
32.
like plus 11.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, so the greatsword does 2d6 plus 5. All right, so you're going to take that's 7. So you take 12 points of slashing damage, 11 points of necrotic damage, and Mike, 3rd level smites 5d8.
It's 4, unless I don't know if Oathbreakers get anything special.
No, that's just
Yeah, because it's 2
Yeah.
at 1st level,
okay.
1 at 2nd,
Really
1
glad
at
I'm
3rd.
not undead or evil.
Okay.
Or
Well,
fate.
yeah. Well, I don't know if you get anything for being holy. Like, I don't know how Oathbreakers work.
The way I run Oathbreakers is the same way. It's not, instead of doing radiant damage, it's going to do necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh wow, that you just got saved so much as I roll 2 1s and a 2. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage off the top there. Fucking Oathbreaker. Shit, bad. As this thing is two huge chops just come down, so this one takes you into the shoulder and nearly knocks you to this. You're able to just duck underneath it, but you get cocky and kind of laugh at him as he puts the as he kind of shoves you back with the flat of the blade and just brings this huge overhead chop, catching you right in the shoulder. And you feel this immediate like shock of pain as this dark energy starts to course through your body.
She legitimately says that, by the way.
Uthal, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to move. Nope. To here.
Okay.
And as I'm walking up there, I of course let the whip unfurl onto the floor. And I say, Knights of Saint Abel, Paladins of Saradray, I absolve you of your betrayal, and I want to try to whip the guy that's attacking Tide.
Love it.
See, that's how you're supposed to paladin.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So damage. It's 14 slashing and 5 piercing. So 19
total.
And then I'll use a bonus action to attempt to grapple him.
Okay,
With the
yeah.
whip. Do I? Is it just an athletics roll?
It's contested athletics.
Okay, cool.
That is a 19.
That is a 23.
All right. So as the whip itself starts, you attack the whip snaps and cracks and starts to like struggle against it as the chains themselves start to wrap around. You're able to pull it tight.
And then I will use my second attack to let it rip and deal an extra 68 slashing damage to him.
All right. That's just damage.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. I don't think I have enough D8s. What a tragedy. Okay. $29 slashing damage.
That
was dope.
All right then. Thematic, yay.
Very appropriate.
As the whip itself, as you kind of twist your wrist, and the chain itself starts to unlink from itself, and you start to just rip, and you start pulling on it, and you feel this tension as the whip itself starts to retract back into it, as you just turn your shoulder and pull, and you hear the screech of just metal as you take the full length of 10 feet of this whip and just run it across his body as these spikes start to just rip and tear into the armor. You see the already marred armor is just shredded as you pull that.
I still have, I think, 10 feet of movement, but I'm going to move 5 to next.
All right then. All right, cool. So it is their turn. So they're actually going to do this. Boop. 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 And you see they all...
I was just going to say, shit, I abandoned all of you back there. Sorry.
As you guys actually see, as they all pull shields from their backs and just slam them into place. And I need everyone down that corridor to make dexterity saving throws.
I was wondering when somebody would get that.
Warden Eagle! Oh.
Ooh.
Alright. Alright. I can do this.
Oh, don't you
I
go
can do
McConaughey
this.
on me.
Jesus. Okay.
Alright, Mike.
My dice are really okay. Math is hard and my phone is Chris says he's sorry he's late.
That's all good, man.
He says he should be home now.
All right, so yeah, Leah fails, but those two don't. So you see this as the shields. They almost, you can see like they're depictions of just they look like they've had humans' faces stretched across the metal and pinned into place, and there's mouths open, and you hear you see the black ichor just drool start to spill from their mouths, and these three concussive black waves scream from their mouths. So so you guys will, Talon will take 0, Rhea will take half, and then Leah's going to take full. 8, 12, 17. So Leah, you take 18 points of necrotic damage. That means Riz takes 9, Talon takes 0 because he rogued you. And that is, they've locked shield, so it's going to take a very strong act to get them to move. So you guys have been cut off. And those shields provide, they're going to provide half cover for everything behind them. So you can't see past them. So everything's got like a +5 to their AC from ranged attacks.
Okay.
Talon, it's your turn, because I accidentally skipped that. I didn't realize doing that.
Question: do they completely block it off?
They provide half cover, so everything's get like +5 to AC.
There's a little wiggle room here. That's what I'm asking.
No, they're like shoulder to shoulder. You're like fuck. Like you're not gonna be able to get squeezed past that.
Well, fuck me. All right, well that's fine. Talon is gonna say hotness and activate his spider walk shoes, and he's going to climb up the wall and onto the ceiling.
Okay.
And from his vantage point, he is... Oh man, which one is he going to attack? He could get sneak attack if he attacks this one.
There's also the held one.
There is.
He will attack the held one.
All right, so he'll get sneak attack on it because technically because they're helpless, but he's not gonna get the crit because it's not melee.
That's fine. Pew! That is a... Oh, Jesus. So many sheets! So many sheets. That's a 21.
That it's.
Alright, so that is... It's a D10 plus... That is... So that's... 16 from Summer's Edge plus 6 points of fire.
So 22 in total.
And then sneak attack. Well, that's... That is 20 points of sneak attack.
Damn. All right. So as Talon kind of starts the spider climb up above the wall, which you can see hanging upside down, pulling an arrow, aiming as he kind of starts to pick targets. He sees the one still held against the wall. Releases this single arrow as it slams into its shoulder. There is no like shockwave that's moving as the arrow punches directly through the plate and jams and embeds itself in the wall behind it. You hear this just almost like as the silent scream is like pulled through gritted teeth.
Cool beans. He does now on the ceiling doesn't have much place to hide, so he's just gonna hunker down.
Roll to hunker. Made a hunker check.
The base dice says 14. I don't know what
sorry.
I add to hunker.
You didn't hunker enough, so we'll get to that later.
Oh damn.
That's your turn, Leah.
So I can't see this asshole.
He has. You can see him, but he's got a +5 to his AC.
Oh, that's fine, because what I'm thinking of doing doesn't require AC.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah.
He's also
save.
under hold person, so it's lower, isn't it?
No, it's just the melee attacks at advantage. That's about it.
Because I am gonna beat that asshole. I'm gonna move over here. And then that line.
Oh, you're gonna cast Lightning Bolt?
Oh yeah.
Alright then.
So they need to make for me a dexterity saving throw of the spell DC 20.
Alright, so as you cast this Lightning Bolt, it hits the shields, but it's dissipated, but the line still goes through it. So like the ones holding their shields, the spell just kind of is pulled through the shields and like shot out the back. So what type of save is it?
It is
Dex?
a dexterity saving throw.
He automatically fails dex saves.
Okay, so he is going to take all the damage.
Yes, just the ones with their shields up front. So for future reference, any spell shot at the shields are going to just be absorbed by the shields.
So do I hit the guy in the back?
You hit the guy in the back because I
Okay.
think a line spell to me makes sense because they're like because essentially the mouths are absorbing the magic.
I'm sorry, you said any spell that
Shot at
hits
them. Any spell shot at them is going to be absorbed into the shield. But line spells are like, or any like, it's an AOE spells part of them. As long as if you're shooting the front of those shields, it's gonna get sucked in. That's more information the DM should have given you.
I mean, it hadn't come up yet, so.
34.
All right, so the guy just the mouths. You shoot the lightning bolt. The mouths start to like they absorb an impressive amount of energy, but then you can see like bits of it start to like it kind of ripples across the shield wall. You can see them the bits of the energy strike through and hitting this poor defenseless target who can't even twitch and convulse because his muscles are magically held there. So you can almost hear the sound of bone and tissue just start to pop because he's fighting against the magical hold his muscles are trying to move. You hear a crack from his shoulder dislocating.
I don't feel bad because if the situation was reversed, you've no pity for me.
Oh God, no! I just like the idea of it, like his body physically tearing itself apart. It can't like spasm because of the magic.
My skin just crawled a little bit. I don't know if I can do it. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I haven't done this in a while. Hey, Ethel!
Yeah.
Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell you nothing. That's a D8 of inspiration.
Nice.
Old school, because I haven't borrowed in a while. Because normally I sit on it to like help cut words, but they're either they hit really hard or they miss. There's almost no in between anymore. So why not? And that's the end of my turn.
All right then. So it is Tide's turn. I'm assuming because that's how it ran last time.
Yes. All right. So that fucking hurt, you dick.
We're gonna go with Destructive Wave.
Oh.
That should be a DC 18 con saving throw.
Each creature you choose. Okay. So that's everyone.
Yes, everyone but my family.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was you choose. And those shields. So now we have an in-game reason. The shields aren't going to absorb this because they're facing the wrong way.
I'm also going to use my Channel Divinity to make that full thunder damage.
Yes, I assumed. All right, con save. So succeed. So shield wall succeeds, but the big guy fails. Wow, cute.
Good. He's the one I fucking hate the most.
Oh, and that guy can't catch a fucking break. He fails too.
Alrighty, so that is 30 points of thunder, and I'm gonna roll for the radiant.
Alright, so that's 15 for the shield wall, and they're knocked on.
Oh, wow. That is disappointing. That's 12 points of radiant.
So 42 in total. But he's knocked prone.
And that's my last channel divinity for the day. Fuck me, I keep forgetting Wrath of the Storm every time I get, like, hit physically. God damn it.
God damn it, Angie, remember your
You know
fracking
what?
spells.
It's been a long time since I played Titan. I forgot how to cleric, and I'm really sorry.
God dang it, Banjo.
The girl ain't right.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Jackie. Works for James.
Bonus action. Gonna bless the 3 below with another bead.
Okay.
And that's actually gonna slide around here. And that's my turn.
Alright, so as you kind of like you grasp your holy symbol and you see this wave of destruction just explodes out from you. You see the shield wall hold its ground and almost get pushed forward for a couple inches. This guy, you can see the large. I'm not even gonna bother putting that prone because he's gonna get up in his turn anyway. You see the large figure just kind of get blown off his feet, knocked back 5 or 6 feet, kind of just hitting the ground, just like looking up, his eyes just like you see the bits of like the gold flames wink out for a second until he shakes his head, the horns clicking off the ground. It kind of comes to the poor guy still held in the corners, thrown against the wall, still unable to move.
Voila.
Wow, that worked out really well. William's turn.
Ah, okay. So you said the shield, so that throws a thunder wave out, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Just because that we said sorry. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna throw a nice ice knife at this bitch at 4th level. So all 3 have to make dex.
All right, so the piercing damage itself is going to go through, but so as you do roll to hit, the guy in the center is going to take the damage as you're throwing the knife, but like the projectile, since it's a magic projectile, they're going to get sucked in.
Motherfucker! I have to roll to hit first. Sorry.
Okay, roll to hit.
10 plus 9, 19. Doesn't hit.
That is just a hit.
Okay, so 6 piercing, and then so none of the other damage, even for him.
He'll take it because I'm going to say, but the splash damage, no.
Okay, so does he have to roll for dex then?
Yeah, he'll roll dex real fast. He'll make it with disadvantage because the shield's down. Yeah, no. So he'll take full.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
All right, so it's 17 there. How much was the initial knife?
6 for piercing.
Cool. So as you throw the knife, it kind of loops over, and I spit my tongue. The solid blade of ice coalesces in your hand. You just huck it forward. The blade slams into the shield itself. You almost see as it explodes out, the shrapnel's pulled into the other shields. But the one in the center he raised his shield just too high to block it, so it slammed into his shoulder. It is now Leah's got bonus actions or movement.
I could barely see Tide, but how's she doing?
I'm still above half.
Then I give a 2nd level healing word.
Sucked into the shields.
Excuse you.
10 points.
Just saying, don't think that I thought about having any magic trying to pass the shield would be sucked into it, but I'm like, that's just a little ridiculous.
Thanks, Leah.
Don't die!
All right, so it
You
is.
too, Uthal.
Huh? As I slit my throat.
Just kind of grinds against
Hey,
stone.
bitch, I still got Revivify.
All right, so as that happens, he stands up. So I need Uthal and Ty to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, I'm actually not terrible with this.
And I get a +3, +4. Bow.
+4.
Yes, bow.
Alright, so +7. Ooh, that's an 18.
All right. All right then. So Tide fails. Uthal makes it. DC was 19.
Motherfucker!
Alrighty then. So where are my D10s? D10s. Yay! All the D10s.
I don't like all that D10 action going on.
Oh wow! They're all like shit all night till then. 19.
I'm gonna die.
That's 43 points of necrotic damage. Uthal, you take half. Yeah. I rolled 2 8s, a 10, a 9, and a 6.
Roasted pepperonis, pressing extra stacks.
As he stands up and with this shout, where you can see almost like this gold flame erupt from his mouth as he drives the sword into the ground. There's just this eruption of negative energy and necrotic blackness envelops you, the both of you. Tide, you take the worst of it. Also, I need you to make one more con save.
Oh, right, for Shield of Faith. Alright, so that is 16.
All right, so you also take a level of exhaustion as you feel as you feel the strength just pulled from your body.
Oh my god, you guys.
All right, that is his turn. Uthal, your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, and Shield of Faith. That was like a 19, so I think I keep it.
I will move.
You lose it.
Oh man, I don't know what to do. But a cat's beacon of hope is my action.
Okay.
I just don't know where to position myself. Are you guys 30 feet?
Oh yeah, no,
probably?
they're still within. You can stay where you are.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's my turn. So I don't think I have any bonus action things I could do. Yeah, that's my turn.
So I can see where Uthal's beacon of hope is. All right, so it is now their turn. So as they all, in lockstep, step forward. Actually, those two step forward. This one's actually going to turn because they can still maintain the shield wall with 2. Now, this one turns. It comes with the
Fuck
tide.
life.
All right, so we're going real 300 here as they roll to attack Leah and Rhea. They gain advantage because combat stand.
These people hate women.
And this is why we're besties.
Or maybe the rogues above on the ceiling where they can't reach him and
Sure. They're paladins because they can't they hate women, so that's why they got all of these things.
No,
the whole story.
If they couldn't get any, they would be called nuns because they can't
Chivalry
get
is
none.
officially undead.
This group's horrible. All right, so that's a 24 to hit Rhea.
Yeah.
And a 27 to hit Leah.
Stop hitting my friends.
Yeah, just hits.
All right. So as they slam their shields into you, almost lifting you up into unison, they take their. You feel like they've got short swords. They just like slam into you with blades into your stomachs. So that's going to be a D6. Oh. So you take 5 points of piercing there, Rhea, but you also take 9 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then Leah takes 10 points of piercing and 8 points of necrotic. As they slam their
all I heard was 10 points of piercing for me.
and then 9 necrotic, so 19 in total.
Okay.
As their shields just open up, slam into you, drive their short swords down, and then they just slam the shield back down, resetting the wall. All right, it is. Oh, they still got a tie citizen attack. They do not have it. They do not have advantage because they are not shield formation. So that's only 21 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, cutting words.
Serenade match. She's just disappointed. That's a 5.
That'll lower it enough.
All right. All right. So as you call out, the short sword just swings wide. It looks back at you.
Thank you, Rhea.
Hey, friend. I got you.
All right. Actually, wait. This guy gets a save. Nope.
Fuck this anti-paladin in particular.
Hey, he's just stuck on the wall. He's just...
That's Mr. Blue.
That's Mr. Blue. Yeah.
That's Mr. Blue. Every game. Doesn't matter. It's Mr. Blue. Yep. Alright. So, you know what? Talon is going to shoot down at the one. You know what? Is there any way he can come down off the wall and get behind this guy?
Yeah, I'd say he could.
And he's gonna stay on the ceiling, being spy assassin. So he's going to use Summer's Edge's longbow and shoot the one in front of me. Cause please help. Oh shit, that's good. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
So that is a 15 points plus 3 points of fire. And because I'm in 5 feet, does that give him sneaky?
Da.
Sweet. Oh man, I kind of miss rolling sneak attack damage. I haven't played a rogue in forever. I'm trying not to bounce it into places. That is 21 points of sneak attack.
21 points. Sorry. Mom's bugging me.
Ugh, how dare.
Mom, I'm playing a game.
It's not a game, Mom. It's an adventure.
It's not a game, it's a life.
It's not a phase, Mom. This is who I am.
I mean, you're not wrong.
How much sneak attack damage?
Sneak attack? 21.
Thank you. God, you guys are a bunch of nerds.
I mean, yeah.
So it's Talon Legolas the fuck out of this guy. Just steps above this guy, just point blank range, shoots the arrow down the top of his helmet.
Twink!
Pretty much.
He's gonna stay where he's at because he's out of range and he can easily plunk at everybody from where he's at.
One of these days I need to tie him down and just beat him to death.
Ooh,
I mean, you
Legolas?
hit him with the roper
Tried
thing.
that once. With Blint.
I did, and I could have been a way meaner. That was mainly story points. But like I almost the roper's the closest thing I've gotten to like tying. Like I need to like find like Tao needs to get like I need to like build something for Tao to like pull him and like not let him go. Because since he's got that longbow, he's just been like pinking at long range.
Please don't kill my husband.
No promises. Your turn.
Snicket will remember this.
Bring it on.
I love you too, Charles.
When the student becomes
All of
the
Connor's
master.
family.
All of his family.
I don't want to play this
Most
game
of them.
anymore. This isn't fun. I don't know. I have this asshole. What can I do? I have a single point. A single point. Oh man, I can't. Actually, I can't. No, I can't do. You know what? Fuck it. Where? How much does that cost? Yep. Fuck it. I'm gonna cut 1 point of sorcery.
Look at you're killing me.
And I'm going over here because fuck everything. That way I'm on the opposite side of their goddamn motherfucking shields.
Oh damn! I had locked you down for a little bit.
Yeah, face stepping's a hell of a thing. And then I am going to guiding bolt this one.
Okay.
Guiding bolt. All right. Christ on a cracker. That is 18 to hit.
18. That is a miss.
So, pew, it misses, and I curse. And I look at my life and look at my choices, and I just shake my fucking head slowly.
As you kind of conjure this white bolt of light, you almost shoot at the same time that Talwyn looses his arrow, and it just did that pings. It knocks his head just barely to the left.
And I sigh, and I take a standard healing poot, and I drink it.
Didn't you use your bonus action to step?
No, that's part of my movement.
Oh, that's part of your movement. Okay, cool. I thought it was a bonus action. That's
If I
fine.
misty stepped.
Okay, yeah. Very cool. I'm
Uh,
cool with that. Oh yeah, because you use the sorcery point to use your movement to blink. Okay.
Yeah.
I know things. All right. Tide, it is your turn.
Well, I'm fucking hurting. I'm angry. So, I'm gonna use that on myself.
Heal 70 points. Does that melee spell attack hit you?
You know what?
And I believe you're out of range to do that.
Charles.
Pray I never DM for you, sir.
Angie's merciless.
So that's my action. Bonus action, fuck you, you dick. I'm gonna Shield of Faith myself again.
All right, plus 2 days.
Yeah.
Swear it. All right, as you heal, use your magical energy to you bring your health back. Heal some of the wounds you've sustained. Leah, it is your turn.
Charles, is it safe to assume that there's a wall right here?
Yeah, like there's a wall. So essentially, what you see, you can use doorways leading to the east and west at those points. Yeah.
Okay, but there's like a wall. There's still a doorway, but there's a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall.
Good, because for my bonus action at 4th level, I'm going to cast Grasping Vine right here and attack this fucker and drag him all the way over there.
Which one?
The one right in front of me. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. So I can
Alright.
cast the vine out behind him and whip to attack him to drag him back there.
Do you have to see the spot you're doing?
Where can I see anything?
I would say you could probably put what's the range of the vine?
30 feet.
30 feet. I would say you could like put the vine like here or something like that, which I have to drag
Okay, that's
away.
fine.
And so he gains his advantage on the roll because of formation. The advantage being moved. What's the DC?
17.
All right, that is a fail. He rolled a 16. So
Get your ass back out of there.
That's a bonus action for grasping vine.
Yeah, but it's a 4th level. I don't know how that works.
So how far is
It just means I can't use anything higher than a 2nd level for my attack. I take it, right?
Yeah, for your action, you can't use anything. So how far is he pulled?
30 feet.
30 feet. So he's actually pulled 2 then. Hi, Ty.
Yeah.
God, son of a.
It's okay. It's okay. I come. It's okay. I save.
I save you. It's okay. It's good.
It's okay.
all good.
It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I move. Right there. Ah! Stop it. Stop it, please. Stop it, please. And I hit him with my stick.
Okay.
Pretty much all I got.
Roll a melee attack.
Yep. This is gonna be really bad. Oh, that's just 16 plus 4. That's a modified 20.
That hits. Just barely. So, is your staff not magical, is it?
No, it's just my quarterstaff.
All right, cool. So he's going to use resistant to damage.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Hi, honey.
took
Sorry.
your
I could-
sweet
I don't have
ass.
anything else in my hand, so
Yeah, no, it'll do half damage because he's
I'm
resistant.
sorry,
that's a
Charles.
7.
So it does 4.
My parents were paying for beer, so I was taking advantage
God damn it, Chris.
of that. Tell me you wouldn't do the same, Charles.
God damn it, Chris.
Mike, I like
But
the tie-dye
shit,
shirt.
you know what I just realized, Charles? Though,
Hmm.
with that though, this whole person drops next to the guy I just went right in front of.
Are we fighting
Sure.
things?
Yeah, you go.
Yes, we've been fighting things for like the last hour.
Oh shit! What do the things do? Tell me the thing.
I will tell you things so that Charles can continue to run the battle.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. you.
How dare!
God damn it.
Did you hear me, Charles?
Hmm?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I already pulled the whole person off this.
Okay.
As this vine kind of pulls from the, actually finally breaks the shield formation, and you rush up and go they just like whack-a-mole this guy in the head with your staff. Which is just this resounding like pong noise. What you actually see is the figure that has been pinned against the wall this entire time drops from the wall and just has a death glare as it means to end you.
Uh-oh.
All right, so it is the Biggin's turn. He's going to see if he recharges which he doesn't. So he's going to take 2 swings against Uthal.
Shit.
Actually, he's going to take 2 swings against Ty because he's got his head. Ty's got an AC of 22 right now.
21, I think, something like that.
Oh, she's got an AC like 20, and she got Shield of Faith going right now.
Oh, I thought it was 21 with Shield of Faith, but I also don't know for certain, so.
I put her sheet real quick because she decided to burb on. Yeah, it's great. No, we're got inoptimal thing. He's going after the paladin, so not advantaged. Doesn't need it because that's a natural 20. We're going to blow a 3rd level smite,
Shit.
and the second shot is a 25.
25.
Yep.
I am going to cutting words.
All right. So I think you have to roll an 8 to make this not it.
Yeah, I have a 19 armor class, so it's
Okay, so
7 or 8.
that's 7 or 8.
All right. You are not worthy to touch what it is to be a true paladin. So go suck a dick. That's a 7.
Yes. So So the second one misses, but the natural 20 still goes through.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No rip Uthal. That is not allowed.
So that is 25 points of slashing.
Wait, everything froze. I heard 25 as the slashing, I assume?
Yeah, 25 points of slashing. 12 points of necrotic. And then 4d8 for the smite.
They're not allowed to smite. I have so claimed.
So that's 7, 10, 16, 18. That's 36 points on the smite.
Okay. 12, and then 36.
Yeah, so that's 25, 12, 36. As this thing just rears back and just drives the blade into your stomach, almost nearly impaling you, as it twists and just rips the blade out.
Uthal definitely puts a hand over wherever he is now, just freely flowing blood.
All right, I also need to make a Constitution saving throw up to Beacon of Hope. Roll natural 20. It's the only way you're holding it.
Oh, yeah, because it's the total, right? Or I roll 3. Oh, man. No, I rolled an 18.
All right, so Beacon of Hope is gone. That was a good crit. Like 76, like 76 points of damage.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
All right, Uthal, hey, it's your turn.
All right, here we go. Let me look at some abilities that I got going on here.
Yeah, Uthal, don't forget you have Death Ward.
Okay, that's good to know. I put a little token on my thing, but I forgot about it already. All right, I attack him with a great sword, or as a great sword.
As a great sword? Uthal turns into
My whole body. That's a 28. 28 to hit on the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
I will Divine Smite him at a second level. I forgot on my first round I didn't roll my extra radiant damage that I just get, but that's okay. Oh well, yeah. I still did some solid damage. Is he undead or a fiend?
Negative.
Oh man. Okay.
It's a helmet.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
You can see you see the flaming eyes behind it, but you can see the skull itself is like a bleached human skull helmet.
Okay. I can reroll 1s and 2s into a 1. Sick. So that is for 10 slashing plus 5 piercing. So 15.
15.
And then
Radiant damage, broski.
yeah. Oh, I was gonna just give it to you all at once since I smited.
Yeah, I forgot to smite, so it's 48.
17. Nope. Oh yeah, 17. 21 radiant.
That was a good hit.
And then you know what? The first verse or second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna just do it all again.
Wreck his shit, Uthal!
Fucking
That's
Dick.
not wrecking his shit, Uthal!
a 14 to hit.
That's a. Would you roll?
I rolled a 2 and a 4 on advantage. I'm gonna add up the damage because it's a lot, and I just want to know.
So your first swing just is you go to swing the whip and it kind of straightens real fast into the great swords. It hits this thing in the armor and rips and tears more of like you can see like the plate itself has been rendered and destroyed. So you're like ripping into flesh now. But the second strike is you go to like swing at him, he just kind of deftly like knocks it aside. It is now the little one's turns. So yeah, since the formation has been broken, he's actually going to come up to there. So we're going to get 3 attacks. Again, actually, it's going to be 4. Brain, stop working. 6 attacks against Leah.
This
No,
is
4
fine.
attacks. 4 attacks against Leah. 4 attacks against Tide. The ones against Leah have advantage.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
That's a mod 20 hit.
Yep.
Second strike is a 18 to hit.
Yep.
Third strike is a 14 to hit.
What?
14.
Does not hit.
And the last strike is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
All right, so that is 3 hits.
3.
So that's a d6 for piercing. So that is 8 points of piercing, 3 points of necrotic.
11.
11, yes. And then we've got and then another 11, so 9 points of piercing, 2 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then 7 points of piercing, 2 points of necrotic. And then we're going to attack 4 times against Tide.
Snake it now. It's not the time.
That is a 26
Oh
hit.
yeah.
Okay, I just rolled 2 19s in a
Could
row.
you not?
That is 17, so that's a 24 to hit. And then a 23 to hit. Do those all hit?
Uh-huh.
2 19s, a 17,
Wait.
and a 16.
Oh, on the die. I was like, hold on, wait, you said 19? Those all miss!
Yeah, those are on the die. Alright, so that's 9 points of piercing, 3 points necrotic. 10 points of piercing, 4 points of necrotic. 11 points of piercing, 5 points of necrotic. And then 10 points of piercing, 4 points of necrotic.
That's
I don't see
okay!
the bad
This
guys
is
on the
fine!
turn order.
Huh?
I don't see the bad guys on the turn order.
Because I can't right click.
Oh, okay.
So I can't add them to turnover. So I got a sheet with like they're all 12 and 9. So the big one goes before we follow the last one. Then the other 4 go are in the other.
Got it. I was just double checking.
All right. So Chris, your turn.
I forgot to mention Chris talons on the ceiling. I used hotness.
Okay. I'm going. Hold on. This is important. What? I will. Okay, bye.
This is important.
Mom, I'm killing monsters, okay?
We were just having this conversation about
Yep.
it's a lifestyle, Mom, not a
feel
phase.
like since everybody else seems to be extremely injured and I'm not, I'm gonna get into the fray here.
Wait, what?
Please be careful.
I'm gonna hop off of the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
How bad does everybody look?
I think the only one who's not like the two are not you and Rhea are the ones who aren't really that like everyone else is in the red.
Oh man.
I'll get that shit pushed in.
I can only attack once, so I have to make it count. Okay, fuck it. I get advantage here, so I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna attack the big guy.
Okay, so if you hit, it's got sneak attack with no advantage.
And I have bless. I see on my token.
Yes, you are blessed.
28.
28, that hits.
What about D8? Okay. This is a longsword attack.
So if we only get 2 hands, it's D10, my friend.
Whoa. I'm gonna do that.
Please tell me you've been doing that.
I didn't. I remember that longswords are versatile. I've never played anything other than a rogue and a cleric. Okay. So. Oh, hi. Nice. Okay. So it's 16 piercing. Sneak attack. So 16 plus 2. 2, 6, 10. So that's 40 points of piercing. 5 fire.
So 45 in total. Nice hit. As you kind of just as you drop from the ceiling, landing in the 3-point stance, and just charge forward. Summer's Edge becoming a long sword in your hand. As you go to swing with one hand, you remember, oh, I can put 2 on this. As you just drive the blade just into his shoulder, he's like ripped a huge chunk from his shoulder.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna stay there and hope that deflects some blows at me, so that my friends don't get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna stay there.
Alright then, Rhea, it's your turn.
Question.
I scream, "Come at me, you undead fucks!
They're not undead.
Come at
Question.
me, you oathbreaker fucks!"
Can I get to the other side of this thing?
I would say, yeah, you could squeeze past dude. He's a friendly target.
Oh man, because I would really love to be able to give advantage. Shit. I don't have any motherfucker. Actually, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, shit, fuck, bitch, oh god.
The neighbors
Okay,
must be interested.
So. No, he's like I said, he's not working till 1:30. It's all me. Let's see. Fuck, I'm not prepared. I am not prepared. Alright, so let me see. I can destroy a spell slot as a bonus action.
You get more points back, yeah.
Yeah, I get more points back. So I'm going to destroy a 5th level spell slot.
5 points back.
Actually, I get 7.
Shit.
Actually,
You know the class more than I do.
I'm gonna destroy a 4th level one because I have more of those, and I can only get 6 back anyway. Because I only have 6 sorcerer points, which is fine. So that's poo. And then I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm going to grab Tide and Uthal and go, "Not today!" and cast Cure Wounds and Twin Spell it.
Nice.
Oh man. So where the fuck is Cure Wounds? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Becky.
So that's So that's 5d8. Where are all my d8s? Honey, where is my super suit?
Where is my suit?
And that's plus my spellcasting modifier. Yeah. Okay, so that's. Oh boy. 32.
Nice.
32 points of healing to Uthal and Tide. And I am spent.
All right, then. So then we come to.
Alrighty. So, bonus action. Oh shit, I forgot.
I'm gonna have to roll a natural 20 on all of these fucking goddamn concentration checks. Because I have to roll 4 of them. Well, that is... No, wait, I probably don't actually have to roll that much.
The way I normally run it, the fact is I make you roll 1 for like the total damage you took.
Right.
But because if you're gonna roll all those, because I mean realistically you have to beat 10 4 times because I think they
10 4
dealt
times?
they you didn't beat they didn't see 20 damage.
Yeah,
on
no,
those
they
things.
didn't.
There was a bunch of
So
damage.
the first one would be fine.
It was
The second one's fine. Third one's fine. Fourth one is also fine. 11, and then 10's on the die, and it's fine. But yeah. Alright, so, bonus action going to bless Uthal and myself. Or did I already do that? Okay.
no.
So yeah.
It's blessed. We're the ones in
Bless
the back.
Uthal and myself, and then for my action, I'm going to use Mass Cure Wounds. I'm gonna laugh if this is like the fucking White Dragon all over again. But yeah, so Mass Cure Wounds. Wish there was still a beacon of hope, but that's okay. Motherfucker, what is wrong with you? So that is plus my spell modifier. 16 points of healing to everybody on my side. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then. As we have healing going out. Leah, it's your turn.
Sorry, I cut out. How much did I heal?
16.
Did everybody hear that much?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank fuck.
There's literally nothing she can do.
They just want to be free. Wait.
We're really shitty friends.
I can't believe
Wait, what's Tide
Tide
at?
is at 86.
Tide
Tide
got-
good.
Damn it, Charles.
She's good. Don't worry about her. Take care of yourself.
Okay, yeah, Leah's not doing well and doesn't know what else to do besides Thunder Wave at 4th level to get all of these people out. But
So-
it's literally hitting everybody but Uthal.
Tide has resistance.
And the set.
I'm good. I'm
All right,
full
so-
health.
So we're gonna need everyone to make con saves. Besides
DC
Uthal.
17?
17.
Can I have Snicket roll for me the entire game?
if you want.
Everyone but Leah
What?
gets
No.
plus 10.
Now,
No.
Plus 4.
No, you get a plus. You get a plus.
It's still no.
No, but I said so.
All right, so we've got 2 failures on these guys' side. So realistically, they can't be pushed because they're just going to run into people. So they're just going to be knocked prone. The only one's going to be able to be pushed is going to be this guy. He's going to get pushed 5 feet back that way.
But I got them all. Or at least.
Yeah, like you, the only one who got pushed, like these 2 right. So that one and the one like in front of you failed their save, so they take full damage. Otherwise, everyone else is going to take half, depending on. So Seth failed.
Do I move?
I
Do I move 5 feet?
10 feet. It's
Does
these
it
guys
matter
can't.
which way? Like that
It
way?
just, yeah, that way works fine. Well, you still take half, yeah. But Tal's going to take full.
Wait, can't he do
It's only on deck saves, not con.
oh, well, you know, shit. Shows you how much I know about playing rogues.
Well, actually, no, he can uncanny dodge the damage. This means he
No,
won't have
that's
it.
only on attack rolls. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, not saving throws. Okay, cool. I know.
Yeah, sorry about this because I actually rolled
It's okay.
well.
It's okay.
Put some thunder on us.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
So 15 then? For half? If she did 31,
I rolled
then
31.
half would be 15,
30.
right?
So,
Okay.
yeah, 15. So those who fail take 31 points of damage, and those who succeed take 15. More damage has been done to Talwyn by his party members at this point than I have done in
31 to everybody who failed, and then what was the 13, 15?
15.
15 to everyone who succeeded.
Sure.
And then Ty
So
gets
I'm like,
13
I'm gonna
points
come
of
up here to
healing.
help my friends. Boom.
Yeah, so
Man.
his Leah just slams her staff to the ground, knocking a few of these things back. This clapping thunder wave. The one who's most drastically affected is Talon, as he's like setting his feet for a second swing, but his your footing is just a bit off as you're just blown off your feet, setting ass over tea kettle 10 feet back. Alrighty then, so you got movement and like that, you're gonna run.
What?
Oh, so you're gonna stay there or you're gonna move?
I would get
2 attacks opportunity. Actually, you probably end up getting 3 unless you run.
She would get 4.
Well, 1 would be a disadvantage because the ones
so
in
I
one.
either get 3.5 or I stay here and get hit again 4 times.
That's
Fuck.
Also, do I get pushed like into the thing in front of me?
essentially
Okay.
that's what happens. That's why like everyone who like had someone right in front of you gets like thrown into each other.
Cool.
That's why like, 2 people got.
Then
like,
yeah, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, she runs here.
Ah, Jesus.
All right, so you're gonna take 4 attacks of opportunity. Well, one's gonna be a disadvantage because she has to run through like
Right,
here.
right, but that would only be 3, I thought. Cause
Oh yeah, 3. Sorry, she doesn't leave that guy's.
tried to save my bestie. I'm sorry.
Stop being a rules lawyer, Angie. Fuck.
Stop trying to kill my friends.
All right, so that's 24 to hit. That's only a 15 to hit. And this one's a disadvantage. He's prone. And that is a 14 to hit.
So only one of them hit.
Well, what's your AC?
17.
All right, so yeah, only one hits. So that's still 2d6. Where's the damage? So you're going to take 11 points of piercing, 2 points of necrotic.
13.
So 13 in total.
Okay. I say ow.
Alrighty then. So it is now his turn. The magic thing, does he recharge when he needs to recharge? No, he does not. You guys are so fucking lucky.
Yes. Lucky.
Yes, lucky. Actually, what I think he's going to do is he's going to kind of try to take down the bard.
Hey, that's not cool. That's not cool, dude.
Hell to the na to the nana.
21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, second attack is a 24 to hit.
Are there more than one attack?
There's 2 attacks.
I'm gonna use a point of luck. He has to reroll the second one.
All right, then. So that's 24. So that's a 19.
That's still my armor class! Well, that's a waste of luck.
All right, so on the second strike, he's gonna use a second level smite. This is one of his last ones. He's burned 2 third levels already.
I'm going to die. This is how I die.
All right, so it's 2d6. It's slashing with sword. 6 plus 5, so it's 11 points of slashing.
Yep.
10 points of necrotic.
Yep.
That is 15 points of slashing.
Okay.
4 points of necrotic, and then we've got the 3d8 for the smite. The d10 Charles. Okay. That's 20 points of necrotic because I rolled 2 8s and a 4.
Okay.
All right, so this thing just kind of turns on its heel and just swings twice with these huge chopping swings, cutting into Rhea, nearly bringing her down. Rhea, you were like shoved back 2 feet into these huge, like gaping wounds that are just pulsing and pouring blood. It's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. As an action, I am going to give Rhea 45 HP with Lay on Hands.
Oh!
All right, so
seeing her get just fucking annihilated by this thing. And then I am also going to cast Sanctuary on her.
all right, so Rhea make Wisdom saving throws to attack Rhea.
That's Sanctuary is a bonus action. So that's my turn.
All right, then. So it is now his turn. So this one's actually we're gonna.
I forgot that they have a turn still. God damn it!
So Leah, you can make an attack opportunity if you want one.
Hit him with your staff. Kill him with your staff like you killed the other
Wait,
thing.
no, I have something. I never gonna make attacks of opportunity. I have a thing.
You have Warcaster.
Yeah.
So you can make a spell attack.
Yeah, I can. Wait, which one? As they go by? How does it
The
work?
guy who's in between
Blue.
you and me. Oh.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
that one's still stayed in combat. So the blue can, if she makes a. So I think it has to be a touch, or it can't be a ranged spell attack. It has to be a touch spell attack.
It has to be a touch spell attack?
Yeah, because you can't fire from range, from 5 feet. Has to be a touch. I think that's how it works. Because that makes sense to me. Like something like coming past you, you're like magic missile. No, you'd like frostbite or.
You'd have disadvantage on it, I guess, because it's 5 feet, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if I have anything that's touch. Fuck it, I just hit him with my stick.
Okay, stick.
18, Jesus Christ, plus 4.
Miss. Oh, plus 4. That's 22. Yeah.
I can roll well when I hit with my stick, apparently. He only takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you run by, you just slam it into his knees. Oh wait, no. Since that is not a magical weapon, he's resistance, so it's only half. All right, then. So now, if this stage is set, we got 4 attacks against Talwyn, 4 attacks against Ivy.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the party.
This is a horrible party.
That's 17 to hit Talwyn.
That doesn't hit.
So, all right. That's a 29 to hit Talwyn.
That certainly hits.
That's a 16-hit Talon,
That doesn't hit.
and then a 12-hit Talon. It's only one hit.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge that one.
Oh. All right, you could uncanny dodge a whole 6 damage because I rolled 2
Yay! I take 3 points of damage. Great. I'm glad that my turn is next, so that resets.
All right, so that could have gone so much worse. You took 3 damage from 4 attacks. All right, so these two, pretty much, 4 attacks against Tide. That's a 27, 24, 18,
Miss.
14, and a 21.
Just hits my armor class.
All right, so it's,
Hey ho! Go suck a fucking butthole. I don't know. I don't care. That is a 6.
all right, so it's 2 hitting. So you've used 3 bardic dice.
Yep, I'm keeping track.
Okay.
I'm being good. I swear.
All right, so you're going to take 9. So 9 points of piercing, 3 points of necrotic.
You said 9 piercing, 3 points?
Yep. And then 11 points of piercing, 3 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And since they missed, all right, yep, that is their turn. Talon.
Okay. Fucking. Ah, shit. You're really low on health, right, Leah?
37.
But so is my wife.
I got Leah.
Save her.
I
What?
Got, I
Save
got
Leah.
Leah.
Okay. Bonus action disengage. Get up here. And attack the big guy. Again. Okay, that's bad. It's better. I'm a D4. Nice. 18. 29.
29 hits.
And I roll a D10! Nice.
Hey, Chris, is it more than 11?
Oh, it's like it's probably like 3 times 11.
How would you like to do this?
Yes!
I want to just like from this like coming from a downstroke up through his like rib cage and just kind of cut him diagonally from his rib cage up to his shoulder.
Alrighty. So as you kind of as you duck underneath 2 swings from the mining paladin, you kind of come up, use the torque of your body as you almost make this corkscrew spin as the blade hits his lower cage. You can feel the resistance starts to give and break as you start to rip and tear through flesh. And you can see the blade starts to get lodged in the spine. You feel this audible snap as the spine is severed. And as you cut him from his lower rib cage up to his shoulder blade, just rending bone and flesh that way. And the armor splits and cracks, and just this ripping and gnarly wound is not clean whatsoever. As just bits of flesh start to hang off, and he sits there, and you see the lungs start to just inflate one last time, and he just kind of hits the ground, dead.
Nobody touches my wife except for me.
A spider falls into the ceiling and touches.
Ah!
I killed a spider!
Best husband ever.
Bloodlust. Okay, I'm good. And then I'm gonna got a whisper that I can't decipher. Okay.
I'll.
I'm gonna go here. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go there. I love you guys.
All right, Rhea, it's your turn, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was less than pleasant. Bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be here anymore.
Honestly, you're probably good where you are.
Never mind, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And I'm gonna well, bonus action then. Okay, fuck. Bonus action, I'm going to do a level 4 healing word to Talon.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Healing you.
I'm doing level 4. Yeah, I'm healing you. Level 4 healing
You
word.
don't need to. I'm good.
Tough. Deal with it.
No, heal somebody else who needs it more.
Yeah, or yourself.
I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
Well then, what's Leah at?
About 350.
Heal yourself, it's fine.
I have 66 hit points right now. I'm good.
Better not die on me. Leading to that. Well, then I'm gonna be the one in front of Leah. I'm gonna do my you know, fuck it. I am still gonna do the level 4 healing word on Leah then. Everyone keeps shaking their fucking heads at me. Like, what the hell do you all want me to do?
Heal yourself?
No, let her do her turn like she wants to. This is not gaming by committee.
This is a democracy.
No, it's not. It's a very nice dictatorship.
I was about to
Very
say,
nice
Charles.
Very nice dictatorship.
So that is
But that's what Hitler said. Very nice
that's
dictatorship.
16 points of healing.
Thank you.
I got you. And then I'm gonna do a level 2 guiding bolt. No, you know what? I have sanctuary on me. So I should keep that there. Because Uthal was super nice to put that on me, and instead I'm gonna do a level 2 cure wounds on myself. That way people stop looking at me like I'm an idiot.
You can do whatever you want, Snicket.
Okay, so that is okay. Alright, cool. That's my turn.
Alright then. Time is your turn.
Alright, okay, so does Rhea and or Leah look still pretty fuckered?
Eh.
Sorry, one sec, I gotta prevent a cat. Okay. I think I may have prevented it? No, whatever. Cats are being idiots. Alright, well, if everybody's okay. I'm just gonna do this thing called... Well, shit. It'd be great if I could just, like, shit on command, wouldn't it? Well, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna blow my last, destructive wave. So, this I'm going to have to roll. So, con save of 17.
Alright, con save of 17. Fail. Fail. Cock die. Fail. Holy shit. Okay, all of them fail. Thanks, dice.
Well, apparently my dice don't like me any
The
better,
dice
so...
themselves.
That is...
I would kill somebody for some gushers right now.
Oh my god.
25 in total.
That's amazing.
25 in total only?
Mhm.
Oh, God.
I rolled like garbage.
Something gushers in your pants. I don't know. I couldn't come up with something.
What?
It's because I saw a box of empty
Oh.
gushers.
I missed the correlation between. Never mind. Jesus.
Hey, it's nearly 11 o'clock, guys.
The jet lag is real.
Yeah, this is about what I'm used to. This should be like, it should only be like 9 o'clock. I'm like, no, it's nearly 11.
Welcome. You're on East
East
Coast
Coast.
or Central?
East Coast.
Oh, yeah. No, them feels.
So it's tied. You slam the hammer down. You feel this wave of destruction starts to just emanate from you. You see like their bodies are thrown across the room. All right. Your turn, Leah.
Leah's gonna sunbeam the shit out of these fuckers. Straight line, straight through them. She ain't playing no more. So it's only a 5 foot wide, so it shouldn't hit anybody else. It goes straight through them. Constitution, please.
Let's see if we can... Nope.
Oh, and they're all prone. Yeah?
Yep, it doesn't affect con
Right, I'm
saves,
just
though.
making sure.
And I would
Okay.
probably roll above a 5 on con save. That'd be good.
10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24,
Put you
25,
loud.
27, 28. 28. Is that right? Yeah, 28 radiant damage.
Okay. As you Kamehameha wave them to death. No,
And sunshine them to death.
Yeah, you as you channel your inner Mario.
Oh, they're blinded now.
Okay. That's a good thing because Ethel, your turn.
I'm going to try to whip the guy next to Leah.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Yeah.
Is he
Since it's technically a melee, well, it's a melee attack. It's just got reach, so it's,
Right.
it's still an advantage.
Oh, he's prone. Oh, I missed that.
He's prone.
Even though Angie did just say that. Okay. Cool. Modified 20
Don't
to
forget
hit.
your D4 as well. From Blast.
23 to hit.
Well, no, that doesn't hit now.
Now that one misses. Yeah, okay.
Now it misses because Angie's getting
No, I was
charged.
making sure he remembered.
Okay, so that is 12 slashing plus 5 piercing. Nope, that's wrong. That's 12 slashing plus 3 piercing and 5 radiant. Sorry. I guess it doesn't really matter, but
Well, the breakdown helps me or something. Like I like you guys being in that.
yeah. And he's still writhing on the floor.
He is. You just whip him across the chest, just whip a huge chunk of armor off.
So I whip him again and roll a natural 20.
Hells yeah!
So what we're going to say here is because there's legitimately no way you can do 13 damage. Let's hear the number.
Is 16. Oh, just on one die, on the slashing die. That's 20. About 20. That's 20 slashing. 22 slashing. Sorry. 10 piercing and 10 radiant.
So 42.
42.
Yeah. So as the second whip, you crack the whip again as it wraps around his throat, and you go to rip the whip back. The spikes get caught in the flesh and just rip and just pop his head off.
And as they oh no, that's dumb. But yeah, so it wraps around his neck, and I tell him the power of Saren Ray compels him, and I rip his head off.
Oh, that's glorious.
Because why the fuck not? And then I'll step over that guy's corpse to there.
Okay. So they are blinded, so they make attacks at disadvantage. Tied. Uthal, because he's blinded. Actually, no, it's going to be against Talwyn and Uthal. Dice disadvantage. Yeah, that's a natural one. So no. Goodbye, natural 20, but it's still 19. So that's. Well, it's against Talon.
Gonna attack me.
Yeah, the next one to the attack. So I guess that's that 29 hit Talon.
Yup.
Alright, so you're going to take 11 points of piercing, 3 points in necrotic.
14.
Yep. And then the 2 attacks against Uthal. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
No.
And again, I throw away 2 natural 20s. 2 natural 20s to that block.
Wait, have I already used my reaction?
Yeah, I think you used it to.
No.
No, not this round.
Yeah, no. If you want to use it.
Is Uthal hurting?
I mean, I could take a hit from these guys. I'm a little over half, so I guess not. No.
Okay, well then. That is a 6.
So that becomes about 15.
Yeah, that misses.
All right, so the 19's still going to hit. I mean, that's 29 still. So that's going to be 9 points of piercing, 2 points of necrotic.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's Talon's turn once again.
Don't kick his ass.
Okay. Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Between the two of these dudes who are left, who looks like they're more injured?
They look equally enough like a stiff.
I'm gonna attack this dude in front of me. $25.
Yes.
Okay. 11. $29 and 2 points of fire.
Okay.
Sorry, Charles. That's cool, bro.
That's cool, bro. That's fine. You just kind of swing Summer's edge and just from stem to from you're essentially gonna cut him clean in half.
Get him, Rhea.
So, bleh. Your turn, Rhea.
Because I'm mad. Bonus action, I'm going to do a... Jesus titty fucking Christ. Level 4 healing word to Talon. 18? Chris.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
You healed
18 points
18.
of healing for Talon.
Oh, thank you.
And then as my action, I'm going to stab this motherfucker with Bone Slinger. That is a 21 to hit.
Das hits.
So that is 10 points of piercing and 5 points of fire. Oh, thank fuck!
As you kind of just lunge forward, driving Bonesinger directly through its like the gorget around his neck and just driving the tip through it and like impaling the back of his throat and crushing his larynx. He just starts to cough and spit up blood before he slowly slides off the blade, dead.
Okay, can we really take a rest?
Yeah, Elliot just falls on the floor and sits down.
All right, so sorry, I was gonna say we're gonna end tonight
That's
here.
cool, that's cool, that's cool.
You guys can decide next week if you want to rest. I think it's point you can take one.
Alrighty, I'm gonna end the recording then.
What was that?
Bye, folks.
Bye, Christy.
I missed all of it, but
Also, bye, Purple, because I know you're watching now.